Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot, here to do your mid-June 2019 general reading. Please do check your moon and also rising signs. You never know what you're going to hear there. I do have love readings up on Vimeo, so you can check the link in the description box below. And you'll find a link there as well to my website where you can book directly into my calendar and all the information. So let's get started here, my Geminis. What's happening for you, my mid-June 2019. Mid-June 2019. Gemini friends, it's happening. Thank you. Oh, okay. So you are finally coming to terms with something that's happened that's changed the course of your future. Something changed the course of your future. Something came in and blew it up. Now, the Tower doesn't have to be a literal blow up, but you know, it was a pretty good jar, and now you're moving forward. You're moving on. Gemini, what's happening? Okay, the Death card. So card of Scorpio, Sagittarius on the table with the Temperance card, and then the Tower is Scorpio as well. So something is coming to a conclusion. Look at these major arcana. So 4 out of 6 cards so far, major arcana. This does involve your future, and it is really not up to you. The time to move on, I would say, the timing might be up to you. Maybe. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. It involves something to do with perhaps a family, a group of people. Look at that, I bent my card. A group of people that are close to you. A group of people that are involved with your stability, your financial abundance, with your security. Could be somebody you work with, a group of people that you work with. This might be a family business. Something happened. One more card here, please, for my Gemini friends. One more. No, that's too many. One card, please. One card for my Gemini friends. Just one, please. I know I shuffled. I shouldn't have. I know. I had them all nice where they wanted to be, and I shuffled. Sorry. So let's do this. It was an absent-minded shuffle. I'm sorry. Let's concentrate. What's happening for my Geminis? Gemini, please. One card. Thank you. Nope. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. One card, please. One card. Geminis, mid-June 2019. One card, please. It's the one card they need to see. What's happening with this family situation that's coming to a close? What are we moving on from after the Tower? My goodness. You're going to force me to choose. There's one. There we go. Last time. One card, please. One card, please. Some days it goes like this. There it is. Thank you. This is the 8 of Cups. So you're going to be leaving the emotional situation behind. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So again, your security, your stability, your power as an earner, as a provider. You need to be restored. And here's the Moon. You're not going to, why do you feel trapped? There's some sort of decision that you need to make in regards to something that's being offered to you. So perhaps somebody is coming in, somebody new is coming in and offering you something else for your future. And it's time to maybe really have a good think about what you're doing with this group of people here. All right. So where should we start? Let's find out what we're coming to terms with first. What's the Temperance card here for? The Temperance card is healing. The Temperance card, maybe you're healing this rift in the future. Why is the Temperance? Maybe you've made your peace with what's happening in the situation so that you can move on to your future. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it's your time. The timing is now. The timing is now. Gemini, this is your season too, so this is perfect timing for you to make a new start in something. I don't have the Fool card yet, but I'll bet he comes out. Tell me what you've come to terms with. What have you come to terms with? Is it family? Okay. What do we go? Let's go here first. Okay, so you've come to terms with the fact that you're not going to get the offer you wanted. You've been waiting for a particular financial offer from this group of people, and you're not going to get it. Or it hasn't come, or it wasn't enough. Now you're looking back saying, okay, let's pick up where we left off. I am going to take as much as I can carry and move on, move forward in a new direction, in the direction of your future, my Gemini friends. Thank you. The future that you wish for, the future that you should have had, the future that you wished you had. So this seems like it's been going on for a long time. What is the Death card here? What is the Death card? What are the changes that are coming in for my Gemini friends? What are the changes coming in with the Death card? Some sort of decision. That's a difficult one. You don't necessarily have all the facts. You're trying to protect people too. You know, Gemini, you guys are nice people. I mean, all of the zodiac has their good and bad points, but overall, you're kind of a go with the flow type of person. You really don't like conflict, and you can't. It's hard for you to reconcile conflict. It's much easier to sweep it under the rug and just move on. So what is the decision that is causing you so many conflicts? It involves your work. It involves what you're trying to build, what you're making, you've spent years, it feels like, years doing with this group of people, for this group of people. What are the Death card changes? What is the transformation that's coming in for my Gemini friends this mid-June month? This month, mid-June 2019. What is happening with this Death card for my Gemini friends, please? Okay, down for the count. Let's get it. One card, perfect. The Chariot. So this is your point where you say, I am moving on. This is your point where you say, I'm going to declare victory for myself. I'm going to take control of my own path. I'm in the driver's seat, so to speak. All right, my Gemini friends? Which tells me that, you know, not only is the cycle closing, but you are really moving forward, moving on. What is the emotional baggage that we're leaving behind with the Eight of Cups, my Geminis? The Eight of Cups, you've stacked it up neatly. You might be traveling over water. You certainly could be moving away from people that you love and trusted. I kind of feel like that trust has been broken, though, with the Seven of Swords. This group of people, you worked with them for a long time. Now the trust is broken. So the question is, are you going to let it blow up, or are you going to see if you can repair this? I don't know that it can be repaired. I think you wish for a new direction. You're not seeing your future there anymore. And to do that, it needs to explode. The tower needs to come in and shake things up. You, my Gemini friend, need to take control of the situation, need to be this Death card and make the changes. It's up to you. No one's going to change this except you. You're not happy with what's been offered, and you cannot believe that after all this time they've done that. You wish for a new direction now. All right, back to the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, those are coming in strong. The Eight of Cups. The Moon. So not long coming. Not long coming. We've got a full moon here on the 17th, and after that is what? Our solstice on the 20th of June. So I would say to you, this is not far off, my Gemini friends. Now the moon is a card of Cancer, and I believe Cancer is the next sign that we go into on the 20th, the solstice. So you might be doing things around that time, around the end of the month, around the solstice, the Cancer sun sign. There are also things that are hidden, things that you don't know about. So you're not able to make a really clear decision. You're going to have to really take a leap of faith. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? They're going to talk about you no matter what, so you got to be true to yourself. regain your footing, regain your stability, regain your strength. This is worn you out. You're so disappointed. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? The Eight of Cups, please, for my Gemini friends, mid-June 2019. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Okay, we need to move on from there. Last time, Eight of Cups. Okay, so what is the World card here for? Oh, there we go. The King of Wands. So a couple of ways to look at this, okay? The King of Wands is the CEO. He is the Fire King. He's the Warrior King. He does not take no for an answer. It's also an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So we've got Sagittarius up here. So you might, in fact, be dealing with a fire sign. The King of Wands does not take no for an answer. So perhaps someone has made you an offer that you are unhappy with, and you're telling them, I'm sorry, I'm walking away, and they're saying, no, you're not. And you're saying, yeah, I am. Okay, take control. Be the CEO of your life. What is the World card here for, please? Why is the World card here for my Gemini friends? Thank you. Queen of Swords. Oh. This is a financial situation. They've been very generous with you in the past, but now it's time to cut it loose. It's time to cut it loose. Maybe you've been very generous with them. Generous with your time, with your expertise, with your knowledge, with your steadfast work ethic. My goodness. Now it's time. It's time to separate the money. It's time to separate the money here. The Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? Ten of Pentacles. They're not offering you enough, and you're standing strong. You've got to find your path to your happiness, my Geminis. You know, you're standing strong on the money. This is going to break your heart. You're standing strong on your foundation. You're standing strong with the knowledge that you've done all you can do. You've led a path for these people to happiness. You've led a path for them to riches. Now it's time for you to strike out on your own. It might be time for you to get some legal guidance here with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. It might be time for you to really think about what it is you want for your future, my Gemini friends. It's time to separate the money. They don't like that. They're not offering you enough. They're not offering you enough. You take charge. You make sure you negotiate from a position of strength. You make sure that you, here's our Fool. Okay, what did I say? I thought he was going to come out. This is your opportunity to start over, start from scratch. And you might be saying to yourself, at this age, you're a king already. At this age, you don't want to. And I get that. But maybe it's time to do something in a different modality, truly move on. Maybe it's time for you to do something that is not in your current field. And you're still weighing it out whether or not you should. You're trying to balance the money. Are you having trouble financially and they're not helping? They've cut off the generosity. And it's finished, yeah. They're not being kind anymore. Family dynamic, it's tough. My goodness. The Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords here for my Gemini friends, please? The Six of Swords, thank you. The Devil. So, excuse me, there might have been a Capricorn that has moved on, moved away, moved over water. There might have been, you might still feel obligated and you're trying to leave those behind, but it's not easy. They still weigh heavily on your mind. The Devil card. Watch your ego there too, my Gemini friends. Okay, just because they're not making you the offer you think you're worth doesn't mean that you are worth 10 times that. Watch your ego. Now, you may, in fact, be worth 10 times that, but you've got to take a step back and let them miss you for a little bit, all right? That's what you need to do. You need to let them miss you. Anything further on the Six of Swords? You know, negotiating from a position of power is going to help you. And if they need you, yeah, if they need you, they're going to be struggling with the fact that they don't have you. And now all of a sudden their income is affected. They were being cheap about it. And now their income is going to be affected because you're saying, yeah, I'm not doing it. They never thought you would do that. But here is your Fool card and the Ten of Swords. Done. Done. That's what the Tower is. The Tower is going to blow it up. What is the Tower here for, please, for my Gemini friends? Mid-June 2019. This is your birthday month, too. You probably hit your birthday and say, you know what, that's it. I'm going to focus on what makes me happy, and I don't know that it's this. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please, for my Gemini friends? You're going to focus on your own independence, your own self-sufficiency. You have worked years for this group of people and made them very, very wealthy. Now it's time for you to do something for yourself. You're going to focus on what makes you happy and what satisfies your needs, what satisfies you as king, my Gemini friends. It's about time, isn't it? Look what just fell out here, okay? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, a slow and steady walk toward the future. Ending this cycle, we already had the World card out. The Ten of Pentacles, which is out here already, they're going to make you an offer, or someone else, another group, is going to make you an offer and help you move on. They're going to make you an offer that they're using, you know what? You could be getting another offer, but these people are using your emotions to control you. Don't let that happen, my Gemini friends. You're an air sign. Please, head over heart. This hurts. I know it does. It feels like a betrayal, doesn't it? When someone after so many years doesn't see your worth. Let them struggle a bit with it. Perhaps the offer will be revised. I still think you're going to move forward. Now, move forward with the offer, move forward out of this situation. That's really up to you. Be the CEO. Make sure you know everything, my Gemini friends. Let's pull you an Oracle of the Unicorns. Final message. What is the final message my Gemini friends need to see this mid-month of June 2019? June 2019, mid-month, June, for my Geminis. What is the card the Geminis need to see? Gemini. You guys are stubborn today. Intuition. Okay, well, you know, the Hermit is about following your intuition, following your inner voice. Did we have the High Priestess out? I don't think we did, no. So, intuition, let's see. It says, listen to the whispers of your heart. I'm sorry, I need my light. This is terrible. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So you know what? Those voices in your head, the ones that are telling you they're not being fair to you, the ones that are telling you they're betraying you, the ones that are telling you that you need to take the leap of faith and do something in a different direction for yourself, be the CEO of your life. Those voices are true. My Gemini friends, I do hope this finds you well. Private readings are available. Check the description box for information on those. And we'll see you again. I've got some new things coming out. Talk to you soon.